Hey, Big Dave the Middle-Aged Gamer here with another episode of Enderal, Forgotten Stories. And we are following our new friend, what's his name again? Thariel, into the communal barrack. We need to talk to somebody. Alright, follow that Thariel.
Well, look at that. Our friend has a visitor. Get out of here.
What?
I said, get out of here. We need 10 minutes. Afterwards, you can fuck as many men as you want.
Of course, my lord. At once.
Interesting.
You sure that's him?
Yes.
Was that really necessary?
Oh, I'll bring a bouquet of flowers next time.
Why
Never
interesting?
mind. Look at him. Pissed like a rat. A miracle he could even get it up.
Boing. Do you want me to wake him?
I sure as fuck don't want you to cuddle with him. And again, never forget what this man did. He may look pathetic, but that doesn't change the fact that he orchestrated the murder of 10 girls. Innocent girls.
Who are you? Nylock is tired. Nylock needs sleep.
Nylock, you're Callian.
Kallian? No. Kallian is dead. You're talking to Nylock, his shadow. Why do you ask? Who are you?
Shut up, I'm the one asking the fucking questions.
Oh, of course. Nylock understands. You remind him of Kallian when he still lived. So much anger in you, so much hatred. Kallian knew this feeling too well. This anger, this cold, rotten wrath. And then the dream came and showed him his calling. But he was so blind, he didn't see where the road led him. Only when those little flowers' corpses lay dead in the dust did he see what he had done, what he had become. Now Kallian has been punished. He's dead, and Nylock deserves to suffer for eternity.
You're babbling nonsense. How much did you drink?
How much? He doesn't remember. He always drinks when he has the coin for it. He sniffs, and sometimes, when the people are generous, he buys himself a night with Anna. They're the deeds of a coward, and he knows it. But the brandy, the dust, and Anna, they help him forget. Help him ease the pain.
So it's true, you left the Libra because you regretted what you had done.
Regret? No, Kallian had regrets, yes, but Nylock isn't worthy of these feelings anymore. Regret is a pure feeling, as is absolution, but Nylock doesn't deserve purity. So he hates himself, hates his pathetic existence, hates himself for all the suffering his old skin brought upon the world.
Why'd you do it? Why'd you order the murder of those girls?
Why? Because the decrees demanded it, and the decrees don't lie. They never did, and they never will.
Wait, you actually still believe this nonsense? That those girls would have given birth to monsters?
Aren't you listening? The decrees don't lie. Those little flowers had to die, because if they had not, something terrible would have happened. Kallian knew, Nylock still knows, but still, it broke him. All their pain, their tears, their suffering, their screams. It was too much to bear, even for him.
But how do you know? How do you know those girls would have given birth to monsters?
The decrees never lie.
According to Tannerson's biography, the Libra kills anyone who tries to desert. Why are you still alive?
I told you! Because Nylock buried his old skin. The Libra doesn't care about Nylock. Why should they? He's vermin.
Either way, we're here for a reason. We're looking for the lost pages.
Pages? Nylock doesn't know what you mean. Now please, go. Nylock is tired and needs to sleep.
All right. Let me rephrase my friend's words. you stop playing confused oracle and fucking tell us what we want to know now. And then maybe, just maybe, we'll let you live. Are we clear?
But Naylock just...
Are we clear?
Yes, yes, sir. Naylock understands.
Good cop,
Please
bad.
forgive him.
Good cop, bad cop.
So, the pages. Yes, of course, the pages. Naylock remembers. Kalian tore them from Tannerson's book before the world could see them.
How long have you lived down here?
How long? Years? Decades? He doesn't know. Kalian had a sense of time. Naylock doesn't.
Please, what's all this talk about Naylock and Kalian? You are Kalian.
No! I told you! I told you! So why are you not listening? Kalian is dead! Don't you understand? He's dead, and Naylock buried him! Oh, no, he's sorry. Please don't hurt him. He will not raise his voice again.
Look at him. He's gone completely insane. I'm guessing all this Naylock talk is a way for his brain to cope with the guilt. He's created a new persona without all the blood on his hands. That is, unless he's lying.
What? Why? Why should Naylock lie? What? Why? Why should Naylock lie?
Then show us where the pages are.
Yes, of course. But tell me, what do you want with them? You won't be able to read them.
Why wouldn't we?
Because they're written in the language of the Libra. Even Kalian couldn't read a single word of them.
Then how was Tannerson even able to write them?
Isn't it obvious? Because something else guided Tannerson's hand when he wrote them.
I don't care. You lead us to the place where you buried them, and you'll do it now.
Naylock doesn't have a choice, does he? All right, he will do as you demand. The pages, he buried them together with his old skin. He can show you the pages. But tell him, my sir, if he shows you the pages, could you... Well, Naylock is hungry, Naylock is thirsty, and he has no more coin.
Do you really think you're in a position to make demands? You're a God's cursed murderer, and you'll be lucky if we let you live.
But... Good. Naylock understands. And maybe you're right. You treat him like what he is. Vermin. Human waste. Come, follow.
Okay, it's a 3-star. That's not terrible. Back to the marketplace.
My sir, Naylock has a question.
What?
Your face. You seem familiar. Are you certain that you have never met Naylock before?
How would I know? Maybe.
Men, that's just how they are.
Now there's a treat for the eye. What do you say, darling? Want to spend some time together?
On business. Okay, to the tar pits.
This is the way to the tar pit. Are you sure that's where we're supposed to be going? I warn you, if this is a trap...
It's not, my sir. Naylock is vermin, but he knows when he has to obey. You can trust him.
I won't. But fine.
Damn you all!
The father will know what to do.
Ahoy!
The Sunchild, aren't we? I've heard the others, yellow coats invading his country.
Okay, into the tar pit. And
Hold it right there, old man. Where do you think you're going? You're a little too old for digging.
He belongs to us. We're acting under the Father's orders.
Brother Wrath, from ashes to blood, from blood to liberation. I didn't recognize you. Forgive me.
From ashes to blood, from blood to liberation. Let us through.
Of course. Father's blessings.
Father's blessings. Keep going, scum.
Yes, of course.
Guess we're taking a ride. Lovely.
War, after all these centuries. That's just plain crazy.
Alright, we're going into an abandoned shaft. Giggity.
Yes, we're here. This is where he buried the pages.
Wrong time, wrong place.
I think we all saw this coming, didn't we?
Enough. Just take it and go. Those are fun.
Time.
Finally, some fun.
Enemy!
Wait for that.
Okay, I'm getting smacked from behind here.
Piece of shit.
Okay, I'm about to die. And there I go. Okay, we're gonna try this again. Knowing what we knew then. Do I might not eat? Okay. Alright, so we need to eat something, so we'll eat some horse meat. And we'll drink some wine. And pop a mana potion. Do we have protection from magic up? We do.
there.
Damn you!
Waste of time.
Finally, some fun.
Look out!
Never was.
Let's go.
Got a mystical symbol. Defense rope. Eh. Staff of grounding. Eh. Whoa! Where the hell did your Orpaya come from? Well, I so totally needed that. Let's eat some horse meat. Okay, successful fight means we save. Holy crap. Well, that was fun.
There. Back there. That's where he buried his old skin. Please, my sir. You need to just take these last few steps alone. Naylock can't. He just can't.
Is this a trap?
What? No, of course not. It's
We just
Naylock can't.
We just did the last
Don't
trap.
you understand? To see him after all this time? No. Kill Naylock if you don't believe him, but he will stay.
Fine. You go on ahead.
Look for the skeleton. You need to dig.
Don't shout. Enemy!
Damn you! The bite took me.
Skeleton. I'm not seeing anything. Let's look around. Let me see. Yeah. Well, that looks promising. Then I guess we need to dig. Come help me.
And as we dig.
Here we go. This must be it. Pretty big. What the blazes did he put in there? What's that smell?
Can you spare a moment? There's something I wanted to ask.
What?
I wanted to know more about the Reliam and their faith.
Why?
Because you should know your enemy.
Fine. I can give you the essentials, but beyond that, I can't be bothered. Ask.
What does it mean to become a Reliam?
Above all else, to leave your old life behind you. All contact is buried, all bridges burned. Most Relaim call themselves orphans even if they once had a family. In other words, if you conscribe yourself to the Rhalata, the Rhalata and its teachings are your new life, and the Relaim your new family. Everything you do, everything you think, everything you dream is subject to the goal of achieving transcendence. Liberation from the human body.
How long has the Rhalata been around for?
Since the father founded it, 400 years ago.
Wait, the father is 400 years old?
Correct.
How is that possible? Not even an Eternal lives that long.
Nobody knows. But I would guess it had something to do with his experiments. All those children's corpses must have been good for something, don't you think?
What are your duties as a Relaim? As a voice, especially?
This and that. Most of the time I'm busy reminding the residents of the Undercity to pay their shadow tax, and to make them feel the consequences if they don't.
What consequences?
Anything from a clout to the ear to a knife between the ribs.
Wait, you want to kill the father for the good of the world, but you don't mind killing people for the Rhalata?
Alright, two things. First of all, I've killed no more than a handful of people for the Rhalata, and they weren't poor women with babes sucking at their teats, but scum, who knew the rules and thought they could play rebel. Believe me, it takes a lot for the Rhalata to order the death sentence for someone. They are criminals, yes, and they are led by a monster, but they are not stupid. If every misdemeanor were to be punished by decapitation, it wouldn't be long until there'd be a revolt in the Undercity. Secondly, nothing in life comes for free. If you think you can achieve something of relevance without compromising a part of yourself, then you're a fool. The death of the father could be worth 100 dead cutthroats, and I'd put arrows into each of their chests if it would get me any closer to my goal.
The end justifies the means. That's what you're getting at, right?
Call it what you will.
Well, you got a point.
You can trust me on one thing, though. Killing these people, it didn't come easy. And some of the things that I did to not lose my cover will haunt me to the grave. But you know what? Sad as it is, the world needs people like me. All these do-gooders who think they could fight evil without getting their hands dirty are self-righteous idiots. The monsters of this world, the murderers, the tyrants. You need to speak their language if you want to be a threat to them. Everything else is a delusion.
If the father is right and transcendence is imminent, why not just wait for him and the Rhalata to disappear?
That's a bloody stupid question. Okay, let's assume for a moment that we don't intervene and kill the father on the expedition. There are 3 possible scenarios to how this visit to the room of paintings would go down. Number 1, it goes wrong and he and whoever follows him inside all die. This is the only case where you're right. Number 2, he succeeds and actually manages to separate his mind from his body. Then we'd have a spectral murderer floating through the world, possessing powers we can't even begin to imagine.
Demi-liched
Number 3, the temple turns out to be a dead end and he returns to the Undercity. Then we might have missed the only chance to even get close enough to kill him. You get my point? It's too much of a risk to sit on our hands and hope scenario number 1 happens.
Okay.
What the? Oh, shit.
And I thought by I buried Kali he was speaking metaphorically.
You mean this body is... Nonsense. You want to know what I think? This is probably some poor sod that crossed this lunatic's path at the wrong time. So we put him right into the crate with the pages. Bloody son of a whore.
Even if that's true, why would you go to the trouble of burying him? You could have just left him here.
Oh, fuck if I know. We're talking about a man who murdered 10 girls in cold blood because his cult ordered him to do it. I think you'd be well advised to stop trying to apply logic to his thinking.
Either way, I think we found the pages.
Right you are. Come on. You take them.
Hey, gee, thanks. All right, what else we got? An ancient mask. Purse. Kalian's last smile. Okay. And
Got
the
them?
pages.
All right.
All right, let's look at the mask. All right, heavy armor. Armor 22. We are currently wearing Watch of the Keeper, which is a hell of a lot better. Okay.
Back to Carlian.
Anything in the barrels while we're here? Okay, that's it here. And shit's expired. We're gonna save in case we need to respell.
Get up, scum.
My sir, you found what you were looking for, didn't you? He can tell by your eyes.
We found the pages and something else. Whose corpse is in that chest?
What? But he told you, didn't he? It's Kalian. Nalok buried him.
So you're seriously trying to tell us that that corpse over there is your old self?
Yes. He said it before, didn't he? Kalian couldn't continue to live in this shell after what he did, so he shed it and gave birth to Nalok. And Nalok buried him, together with the memories.
Uh-huh.
You don't believe him, do you? You believe Nalok is lying. But it's the truth, the simple truth. You two, more than anyone else, should understand.
Sure. Either way, we have what we wanted. And now it's time for you to pay for your crimes, Carlian. It's been long overdue.
What? But you said that you'd spare him if he'd show you the pages.
He'd consider it.
We said that we would think about it. And guess what? I did. You're a murderer, Carlian. And you've killed more people than I can count. Men, women, and children. And you know what? This whole act about how remorseful you are, I'm not buying it. Yes, you drank your bloody brains into oblivion, but ultimately, the only one you truly pity is yourself.
What good would killing him do? It won't bring his victims back to life.
What? And to you, that's all that matters. If we let him live, even as a stinking beggar, we spit on the graves of those 10 girls, as well as on everyone else this piece of shit has butchered. This is about justice. I thought you'd be bright enough to understand that.
Okay, we're gonna go back, because, yeah, probably not my brightest idea there. Alright, let's try that again. This time without pissing off our friend.
Get up, scum.
My sir, you found what you were looking for, didn't you? He can tell by your eye.
Yeah, I still have 11 learning points.
We found the pages and something else. Whose corpse is in that chest?
What? But he told you, didn't he? It's Kalian.
And it's broken. I just love it when things work the way they're intended. Ugh.
Get up, scum.
My sir, you found what you were looking for, didn't you? He can tell by your eyes.
We found the pages and something else. Whose corpse is in that chest?
What? But he told you, didn't he? It's Killian.
Yeah, okay, it's broken. I fucked this up. And it may be broken again. Okay. I don't know why this... Maybe I need to interact with something else. Hopefully I just needed to interact with something else.
Get up, scum.
My sir, you found what you were looking for, didn't you? He can tell by your eyes.
We found the pages and something else. Whose corpse is in that chest?
What? But he told you, didn't he? It's Killian.
Yeah. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna have to go back through this a bit off camera and get it sorted out up to a certain point, then we'll just have to do it again next episode. Alright everybody, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe to get the latest and greatest videos as they come in, and to help this channel grow, leave it to me to find a way to break this game, right? This has been Big Dave the Middle-Aged Gamer. This is Enderal Forgotten Stories. I'll see y'all next time.